So how was your private masterclass in Nigella?
Great.
It's good. Not many people can say they've had a private lesson with the goddess of the kitchen. Now, today I'm going to make you a Middle Eastern take on roasted cauliflower. When you're looking for a cauliflower, you know the deal. Florets nice and tight together, no discoloration on the florets. This cauliflower is about 1 kilo one. We're going to trim off all the greens. So what we're going to do is we're going to microwave the cauliflower to soften it, then we're going to put it into a blazingly hot oven just to crisp it up, just to give it that lovely colour. So this cauliflower is going to take probably 11 minutes, bigger cauliflower 12 minutes. What we're really doing is we're just trying to see that point when it gets tender and the florets are starting to come together. So, onto the tarator. About 100 grams of sourdough bread. Tear up the bread simply, kettle, and all you're going to do is soak the bread. Now, I'm going to need someone to help me with this. Lisa, come on up.
Oh, come. Yay.
OK, so we've soaked the bread until it's nice and, you know, squidgy like that. I want you to squeeze out the excess water from the bread and then put it into the blender. I want it to be nice and dry. So how much you're getting? That's right, get out any of the squidgy stuff. So 100 grams of soaked bread, that's great. That's fantastic. 100 grams of blanched almonds. You can toast those if you want to give you a toastier flavour. Half a cup, 90 grams of tahini. Scrape that in. 2 cloves of garlic. OK, now, final thing. This is something George and I picked up when we were in Dubai with MasterChef. All you do, rather than putting liquid in, 2, 3, 4 ice cubes. And that's going to stop things heating up when you blend them. It's going to avoid some friction. So you can blend that away. Take these away. Have a look, stop it, give it a scrape down on the sides. Have a taste.
Yep.
Have a taste and see what you think. I'm not going to say I made a version of this the other day, and I just smashed the smoked almonds up in the mortar and pestle and put that in. That was great. So you had that lovely hickory flavour. Happy?
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Great. Let's leave that. So that is the tarator done. I want to add some bursts of sweetness, but I love that sweet-sour combination. So currants, dried fruit, sultanas, raisins, they're all better when you plump them up. So all we're going to do is take 2 tablespoons of currants and a tablespoon of red wine vinegar, and we're just going to warm those 2 together. And the idea being then we'll put the currants to one side, we'll let them soak up the vinegar. All right, cauliflower. So now you have a little feel of that. It feels like it's starting to give a bit, which is beautiful. So let's get a baking tray out. Rub that over with oil, sprinkle some salt on there. Once we put it into a 220-degree oven, 200 fan forced in here, okay, pop it in here. That's going to roast up, get golden on top. Now, we're also going to do, to give us some crunch for that cauliflower, we're going to do some spiced chickpeas. 800 grams of chickpeas, rinsed and drained, well drained, nice and dry. So, about 60 mils of olive oil, and we're using chili.
Paprika?
Smoked paprika. And then toss those chickpeas in there, and away we go. OK, let's have a taste. Yum.
Yum.
Yum, yum, yum. So put those chickpeas under the cauliflower. So we've got our tarator, our almond tarator. We got our currants. Now, we're going to make our own pomegranate molasses.
Fantastic.
It sounds so fancy, but it's really easy.
My type of recipe.
It's really easy. It is your type of recipe. Now, for pomegranate molasses, we need pomegranate juice, sugar, and something to make it extra sour. So red wine vinegar is great, lemon juice is great. And all we do is we reduce this down slowly. So what happens is, after time and the magic of television, this sloppy juice becomes that sticky syrup.
Wow.
It's fantastic. So, almond tarator, vinegared currants, pomegranate molasses. cumin seeds, fresh parsley, lemon. The cauliflower, perfectly cooked. Look at that. So how good's that? We're loving that. Now you can also see all those little gaps where things are going to drop and hide and survive. Then we've got our chickpeas, which are, here, listen to this. So crunchy, simple, bang. All right, so lovely, smoothed over, deliciousness. But remember, we're going to nestle the cauliflower in the middle of there. So we sort of want it to be thicker at the outside than the inside.
Yep. Got your map.
There we go.
That's good.
Okay, on with the cauliflower. Now, this is where the fun stuff starts. Let's do the cumin first.
Okay.
You could toast this cumin out and all over. It's great if some falls down. Currants, some on and some around the outside. All right, some parsley and some dill. Same thing, just over the top. Okay, beautiful. Try chickpea.
Yeah. Good.
Not too glassy, but still
good.
crispy.
Yep. Put on top.
No, yes, put on top. And now our two final touches. A little bit of olive oil. A little olive oil. And there. And then our final touch, pomegranate molasses. What do you taste?
Good.
Yeah?
Nice and
Sour, a bit sweet.
Sour and sweet.
Candied. Microplane. And there we have Matt and Lisa's whole roast cauliflower with Middle Eastern flavours and spicy chickpeas.
Thank you.
We need someone else to taste. Come on, Huda. All right.
Are we
Let's
digging
go.
in?
there?
Dig in.
That cauliflower is cooked beautifully. Your pomegranate molasses.
Thumbs up.
Sorry, 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
And
nice
a
work.
knife.
The almond tarator.
Almond tarator is delicious as well. It's a nice, quick way of making it, which I always like as well, because when people are time poor, it's good to have quick recipes. I'm going in for another one.
I know many people say much of my food is about presentation, and there is this kind of beautiful shots in the book, etc., that, you know, convey the flavors. But in actual fact, if I were to come to a plate that you've prepared and tasted it, all I want to know is that you got the flavor right. It's the flavors that count to me.
Oh, should we get started? Yeah, let's go, Dimensions.
Obviously, Yotam's picked all the ingredients that are in your mystery box. We know what's in that mystery box, and can I tell you, the three of us are so excited. Do you want to find out what's in your mystery box? Yes. You can lift your lids. Now. Right, well, there's some just delicious and beautiful ingredients
Yeah.
here. What have you picked for them?
Some of my staples, we've got freekeh, which is a kind of green wheat.
Yep.
Tahini paste, which appears in like every other recipe that I publish. Date syrup, which is one of the nicest ways of achieving sweetness when you bake, when you cook. Sumac, which has got sharp and acidity, one of my favorite spices. A bit of flat leaf parsley, eggplants, a rack of lamb, and some rose water.
Great.
Yeah, you can go anywhere with this, really.
It's different to what I'm used to. I don't cook much Middle Eastern, but I'm up for a challenge.
Everyone happy?
Yes.
Underbench pantry, you've got Greek yogurt, you've got lemons, semolina, eggs, flour, sugar, butter, and milk.
You got 75 minutes to cook us a delicious dish with all those, or one of those ingredients in the mystery box. We are only tasting the 5 most appealing dishes, so make it truly special. And the dish of the day, as usual, wins a massive advantage in the next challenge, the invention test. All clear?
Yes, Gary.
Yotam, would you like to do the honours?
Yes, sure. Guys, one thing, remember, cook what you want to eat. That's my only piece of advice to you.
Today I'm making Middle Eastern crispy eggplant, which is based on a Chinese dish.
The judges want this dish to be as good, if not better, than the original dish.
So I'm going to have to replicate it with the tahini, the date syrup, and the sumac. I'm tasting it as I go. The sauce needs to be sticky, sweet, savoury, all at the same time. Otherwise, the whole dish is going to be wrong.
The two most important things in my dish are the crispness of the eggplant and also the taste of my sauce.
My sauce is on a really gentle heat. I taste the sauce, it's nothing like the original, but it tastes really delicious. So I'm really happy.
I would love to have my dish tasted today by Yotam and the judges. It would be such a privilege. I love him. I love his style of cooking.
I'm going to do everything in my power today to get my dish tasted by him.
Listen up, everybody. Yotam in the house.
The next 10 minutes will decide whether Yotam tastes your food or not. 10 minutes to go.
Currently I've got smoked yogurt sauce, parsley oil and a lamb rack in the oven. I'm just racing 100 miles an hour to get everything done. The semolina has been sitting for quite a while in the freezer. I need to start cooking.
I'm going to start cooking my gnocchi. I've decided just to do it in the fry pan. I won't know if my gnocchi has worked until I cook it and actually try it, but it's looking pretty good.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous. Gnocchi is one of Yotam's favourite dishes of all time. Definitely feeling that pressure.
Oh.
It's not really working, it's sort of falling apart.
I don't know what's going on. Seems a bit soft right now. I think it needs a little bit more setting.
The nerves sink in at that point. With less than 10 minutes left, I'm really, really panicked. It's just not what I wanted.
So I take the lamb, I start cutting it up. It's cooked perfectly. Yeah, I'm really, really stoked.
Time to get a wriggle on. 3 minutes to go. Come on.
I'm cooking the brick pastry. It's looking so good. I can see the layers, they're so thin. I'm just hoping that it's just so crispy.
I hope I get to the top 5 today, but everyone loves Middle Eastern food here, so strong competition today.
Final touches, 1 minute to go!
Come on, guys, come on!
Everything's going really, really well so far. I've crusted lamb cutlets with pistachios before, so I really feel like this is going to work. The eggplant's done. I should be ready to plate soon.
30 seconds! Come on!
My gnocchi's been in the fry pan for a few minutes, but it's not crisping up.
Oh, very soft.
I think I've got to give up. I'm shattered that the gnocchi hasn't worked, but my lamb's cooked perfectly. I just hope that it's enough to get it tasted.
This is it. Final little touches. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Your time is up.
Well done, guys. Hey.
Yeah, big fella.
I'm really happy.
Beautiful. I really want my dish to be tasted by Yotam today. I'm hoping this is as good as the original dish that I based it on. The flavours are really beautiful and I hope the judges get the interpretation.
I went against what the judges thought using the water bath today. It's important to show technique, but I'm just not sure what the judges will think of it. Hopefully I've done the right thing.
That was an absolutely brilliant cook. You looked a bit stunned that Yotam was actually standing here in the MasterChef kitchen, but it looks like it's inspired you. But what you want is to be one of those 5 dishes that get tasted because you want that advantage in the next challenge, the invention test. So, we'll start with Michelle. What did you make?
Today I made tahini ice cream sandwich with brik pastry and date butterscotch sauce.
Great. You look pretty chuffed to be...
Yeah, I'm very happy. First time. I made tahini ice cream today, so very stoked.
Great. Good stuff. What do you think, the item?
The real test would be in the pudding, as they say, so we'll see what it tastes like.
I'm feeling under pressure right now because my brik pastry needs to be super crispy. I would love to hear the crunch of that flaky pastry. I just hope it's there.
Oh,
that sounds good.
The noise. What a crunch. This is an achievement. It really is. First of all, the fact that you made this pastry is an achievement. Even just thinking of the idea is an achievement. I think it's just the most delicious thing.
That crisp and crunch as you pop the spoon through it is heavenly.
I really love it.
Thank you,
Really
guys.
good job, Michelle. Well done.
Thank you.
I walked out of my comfort zone and I'm feeling so happy. I couldn't be more happier.
Next up, Eliza.
Oh my God, they've actually called my name and I'm pumped and I'm just over the moon.
Did I hear a little gasp of air as you went, oh, that's me?
Yes, you did.
Are you pleased?
I am so pleased.
Tell us what you cooked.
A whole roast smoky eggplant with a tahini dressing and a freekeh, parsley and lemon salad.
I love the presentation. It does look very, very good. You want to eat it. I want to eat it.
Let's taste.
Look, I just love the creaminess of that eggplant. Beautiful against the nuttiness of the freekeh. I think it's a really, really clever, really exciting dish. Love it.
It's a wonderful dish.
Thank you.
It is, and having that salad, which is kind of a bit of a tabbouleh made with freekeh, is a wonderful addition, and it all comes together very nicely.
I think I'm going to do that at home. I like it.
Wow.
I really do.
That's a compliment, huh?
Good stuff, Eliza. Well done.
Thanks.
Good job, Lizzie.
The next dish we'd like to see comes from Sarah. Sarah, what did you cook?
So today I've cooked a freekeh-crusted lamb with eggplant and a sweet and sour sauce.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Oh, now that's good.
The lamb cutlets, absolutely perfect. The lamb kind of nicely coated with a crunch. The crunch of the toasted freekeh is just a brilliant move.
You don't have to French a lamb cutlet.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I think there's so much yumminess around those bones. That's the bit that we all want to eat.
I think you should be very proud of it.
Thank you, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
Well done, Sarah.
I'm feeling on top of the world.
Well done. The next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Carly.
When I walk my dish up to the judges, I know I've taken a massive risk cooking an Asian dish without any Asian ingredients. I just hope it's what they're looking for.
What's the dish?
So I've made a Middle Eastern crispy eggplant, which is essentially inspired by a dish that I love to eat.
You just want to taste, don't you? It's like satay.
You've really managed to capture the East meets Middle East, and it's just absolutely brilliant. You know, that is the kind of thing that you could put on a restaurant menu really easily because it's got so much flair and it's so original. It really is original.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that, and I want to eat it, so that's wonderful.
For me, fish fragrant eggplant's the most amazing thing. So when you have an archetype like that that's in your head, it's really hard for another dish to come in and reinterpret that. But you've done it. It's sweet, it's salty, it's crunchy, and that's almost impossible to do, so well done.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm so happy. I couldn't think of anything better. I'm just so proud that I pulled off this dish and pulled off the idea.
Oh my God.